Good evening, everybody. I'm Jeff Isom, the Director of Sales and Training for Nikken North America. Thanks for joining us tonight, whether this is your first time or you've been with us a few times. This is our Balanced Life, Happy Life experience, and it's a chance for people to learn about an amazing company with really a fantastic community that is around the world, people who are like-minded and who want to create more in their lives, whatever that might be. More happiness, more joy, more success, more financial security. And tonight, you're going to hear an amazing presentation by two experts in this area of how you can use Nikken's business model, its products, its philosophies of humans being more and the five pillars of wellness to create what it is you would like more of in life. Barb Satterwhite, who has served in nursing in the health professions for many, many years, is with us, as well as Mary Bowser. Mary is a professor at university and has a lot of skills and talents in a variety of areas. But both of these women are wellness consultants, and they are the platinum rank in Nikken, and they have had a lot of experience in helping people to understand what Nikken is, its mission and philosophy, and how it might create possibilities for you in your life. So I'm going to invite to the stage Barb Satterwhite and Mary Bowser for our presentation. Barb and Mary.
Thank you, Jeff. Mary and I are excited to be able to share Nikken and our perspective on it because we have a few years that we've enjoyed with Nikken. So it's really a pleasure. And the Balanced Life, Happy Life. It's I just love that title because there is a better way. If you know how to take care of yourself and your family and your life, you do have a more balanced, happy life. So one of the things that's so strong with Nikken is their philosophy of balanced life, of humans being more and humans being
Coming.
more. You okay?
It's coming.
Humans being more. I love, love, love this title because this is something that Nikken, it sets Nikken apart actually, because we have a training called Humans Being More, and it's all about your own personal growth. And it's no other company provides this, and it's a phenomenal philosophy that they have and a training. So the whole important thing about humans being more is that you're happy doing what you do and enjoying what you do. So I love Nikken because Nikken actually creates a space where hope, happiness, and joy thrives. And just like this lady's very happy doing what she's doing. So it's so important to have that personal growth, enjoy what you're doing, and create the hope, happiness, and joy for others. Yeah, the big thing that we all are aware of, and none of us can escape this, is stress. It's all around. We all encounter it. And, you could identify with everything on this particular slide, but basically the main stressors in our life are time, our work, family, finances. All of these are just demands, and our health. These are just demands that are constantly bombarding us. So stress is out there. And so we're really looking for a quality of life. So what we like to talk about is our philosophy of the five pillars of wellness. So is your life in balance? We look at the five pillars being your mind, your body, your family, your society, your finances. And is there anyone on here that has that in balance? No. That's something we all strive for and we continuously work on. So why is that important? Well, just think about one or two things on this wheel that you might be, excuse me, where you're most out of balance, basically. And think about that as you listen to the rest of the presentation.
Yeah, Barb, you're right. Finances are the area that most people need to improve. So with that in mind, the compounding effect is the most important to understand and to follow. Most people think that for a radical change to take place in their life, it takes a radical event. Well, actually, it's just the opposite. It's the accumulation of small changes made consistently over time that produces a radical change in our life. That's the compound effect that Einstein called the eighth wonder of the world. So if you wanted a change in income, health, relationships, happiness, success, you would begin with making small changes consistently. So what are those changes? Well, here is a sobering comparison indeed. Two countries, USA and Japan. Look at the differences. Japan is number 1 in health, but USA at number 40 in the world. USA spends 3 times the money on healthcare, and it's the sickest with lower life expectancy and higher rates of poor health conditions. The difference is the focus on sick care versus self-care. So what are the health risks that we face daily? What are the choices we make every day in the face of these stressors that Barb mentioned? Well, we have poor air quality, poor water quality, lack of sleep, daily work stress, malnutrition, and now electrosmog with all of the Wi-Fi and everything that's around us every single day. So what's the answer? Well, we can be healthy by choice, not by chance. We can choose active wellness, and we can choose Nikken.
So step in Nikken, which was actually started in 1975 in Japan, and you just heard Mary say where Japan is in health over us is incredible. So think about it. For 50 years, Nikken has been around to help educate and provide us with a wonderful 5 pillars of wellness. And so I have a quick little video here we want to show you that kind of gives you an overview of Nikken.
Do you ever have days where everything in your life feels in balance? When your mind is clear and your body feels in tune with nature? When everyone in your family is healthy and happy? When you belong to and support a warm, loving community? When you have a stable income and no debt? Mind, body, family, society, finances. Nikken calls these 5 areas of our lives the 5 pillars of wellness. We help you cultivate balance in all 5 areas of life with the tools that build your wellness home. Because to breathe is to live, we focus on clean air. Because water is life, we focus on pure water. Because healthy food nourishes strong bodies, we focus on nutrient-dense organic ingredients. Because everyone needs restful sleep and energy to feel joyful, we focus on rest, relaxation, and magnetic support. And to keep you as youthful looking as you feel, we focus on naturally sourced marine organic skincare. Our vision is to share the 5 pillars of wellness with everyone. And we want to spread the word throughout the world. Because once you achieve a balanced lifestyle, wouldn't you want to help everyone you know to achieve the same wonderful life of active wellness? That's what we offer everyone who is part of our global wellness community. Join Nikken to build your wellness home and live a life in balance. Discover it, live it, share it.
I love it. And why would you even want a wellness home? Well, basically, active wellness begins in your home. So when you set up that environment, and our goal would be that every home is a wellness home. And what the philosophy or the concept behind our product line is all about biomimicry. And biomimicry is a technological-oriented approach focused on putting nature's lessons into practice. So here's a quick little short video to give you that concept.
In a world constantly evolving, we've found inspiration in nature's timeless solutions, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered, readily available outside our doors. This is biomimicry, the art of learning from and emulating nature's brilliance, solving our problems and creating sustainable solutions. Nature is our guide, offering forms more efficient than we ever imagined. Processes ahead of cutting-edge technologies and systems refined over billions of years. The human body is a highly sophisticated biological system that has evolved to be efficient, adaptive, and resilient. Incorporating principles of biomimicry for human body functions not only leverages the efficiency and adaptability of natural systems, but also aligns with the broader goals of sustainability and environmental harmony. In a natural environment, the spring water is filtered, purified, and filled with minerals that are essential for maintaining optimal functions in our body. The emulation of these natural compositions generates an exceptional source of the ideal water that every cell in our body needs for smart hydration. The Earth's magnetic field influences organisms in many ways: navigation, finding their way, or even for communication. By using magnetic and massage stimulation, we are seeking to influence the body's natural responses to restore balance and support in our increasing stressful world. Air abundant in negative ions can be experienced as a fresh air feeling, such as the revitalizing air near waterfalls and forests. Ionization technologies enhance indoor air quality and overall wellness, bringing pure air to our home. Ceramic reflective fibers work like the sun's spectrum, bringing this comforting technology to our homes. Using energy from our bodies and the environment, these fibers gently reflect a soothing warmth, promoting a sense of well-being for less stress, restful sleep, and vital energy. Our overall approach aims to bring balance in the 5 pillars of wellness by bringing nature into your home. Together, we can make a better world where we not only survive, but thrive. And you? How do you connect with nature?
Just as nature has evolved over the millennia, finding ingenious solutions to the complex challenges, Nikken draws inspiration from nature's wisdom to create innovative technologies that bring harmony to our body. So what we love to talk about is creating that environment in our home, and that's what our product line does. And after 50 years of innovativeness and research, we have the phenomenal systems that we can put into our home and create that environment. And our bodies are amazing, but you think about it. Imagine a greenhouse for the human body. You know how plants thrive in a greenhouse with the right environment? Well, this is exactly what we replicate. And we're really we thrive on many levels. We have more energy, we have less discomfort, we have less stress. It's all about vital energies. And there are 5 vital areas that we all need to maintain good health: air, water, sleep, nutrition, and our natural energies from the earth and sun. So all of these are in our product categories. And that's what's so fun, is that you can actually figure out where it is that you're lacking and you can address that. And if you create that environment, you and your family both thrive. So now what we'd like to do is have, we talk about the products and how wonderful they are, but what really is important is how they really affect somebody. So I've asked Lorraine Martin if she wouldn't share with us how the products have affected her or helped her. And Lorraine is a retired nurse, and is from Saskatchewan. So Lorraine, please share.
Thank you, Barbara, for asking me. Yes, over 30 years ago, I had some health challenges, and it was at that point I was starting to look at alternate ways to take ownership of my well-being. A few years later, I was introduced to Nikken, and when I sat in on the presentation, got a rollout, I jumped in with both feet. I ended up investing in a wellness home, and now for over 25 years, I've been a Nikken wellness consultant. And the products are awesome. I've been keeping up to date, and I've used all the products daily. And it's very hard to just, say which product is the best. But the one that I will talk about today, and I think the first thing that came to my mind is the back flex. And the back flex, it's my go-to thing to keep my discomforts under control. So I'm not running to doctors and pharmaceuticals to maintain that. So I am very pleased to be involved with this wonderful community, and I just enjoy every bit of all the products. Thank you very much, Barbara.
Thank you.
I want to thank Lorraine for sharing. Specifically, it's awesome when that one small choice, that one product really makes such a difference in our lives. And self-care with Nature's Energies and Nikken's product line is uniquely focused to balance our bodies as well as our lives. Now, we have seen technologies, but Nikken's technologies that are in high demand by people because these people are seeking alternative solutions. So as customers, how do we connect with nature? It's very simple. Just go online and start shopping. Nikken's many categories are easy to check out and see what can work in your life for total wellness. You can take advantage of the packs to get the best deals and invest in the future. You can start with water and then add energy and sleep, or start with 2 or 3 packs, good, better, or best. So as a customer, it's easy to make shopping choices and add natural energy to your life. Check with the person who invited you to see their webpage. It's easy from that point to upgrade to be a consultant to do the business, and then grow your business and join the Nikken vision to grow the wellness community. So why would you build a Nikken wellness business? We already noted that finances are the #1 stressor across the continent. Why? Because 95% of us only learn to trade time for money, either as an employee or as a small business owner. Either way, you only get paid if you're at work. Look at the right-hand side of this chart. These folks are adding value by owning a system or having investments. It's leverage. J.P. Getty said he'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of his own. So to move from the left to the right side of this quadrant, you need multiple sources of income, or MSIs, and leverage other people's time and business systems. With Nikken, that's what Nikken offers us. We can go from trading time for money to creating an income that's independent of time. That's what makes Nikken an exciting opportunity to balance your finances. We can earn income in 3 fundamental ways. The retail model can earn up to 30% profit. The small business model can earn up to 40% when you enroll others on your team. That's 40% on the activities of others. Leverage. And there's no cost to add more people, which is scalability. The network marketing model is for the person who wants to grow a legacy organization because the income flows from 6 generations. This network marketing concept is awesome for a global impact. It can grow independent of you. You can see your group there with your cluster of first line people, front people that you have brought in, and your customers. And then it starts to grow. It can grow as you talk to people and someone sees the potential and they start a business and they start a business, and so on and so on. So many people can be affected. And they're people you will never, ever meet or run into, but they've been affected by the one small choice that you made in your life. Let's consider we can count the seeds in an apple, but we never know how many apples can come from just one seed. So it's easy to share Nikken. Just like Amazon, we have a platform online. And like Uber, we're independent contractors. With Nikken, we can be both online with our social media tools and platform, as well as in person with contacts. It's easy to communicate and share and grow. Simple and straightforward.
Thank you, Mary. And absolutely, it's so fun to realize that you can do this anywhere. You know, for instance, do you feel good every day? Well, you can take one of our little quizzes to determine how good you're feeling and find out by that quiz. And when you can do this and you can share this with others, and what I really love is the whole premise that, you know, on your phone, you can create any business opportunity for a person because they can go in and check out what we have. And if they're product users, that's even as good. So we love that we can do this. I can do this from my home. I can do it from my cottage when I travel. There's no end to the people that you can meet and share what we have. So make sure you take the quiz. And how do we share active wellness to prosper? Well, it's really pretty simple. And you just follow the process. First of all, you would join yourself and make the commitment to get yourself into a better, healthy situation and earn extra cash and bonuses. And then you share and promote it. Okay. And with the wonderful products and the business opportunity, you have many things that you can share. And when you invite people, you invite them to enjoy the part of Nikken that suits them. It could be the product, it could be the business, it could be both. And Nikken does all the hard work. This is what's so amazing about this company. It's 50 years old. They do all the research and development. They do all the shipping. They do all the regulations. They do all the tax issues. It's just incredible. All we need to do is share, and we've got such a wonderful opportunity to share. And then the rewards. The rewards come in forms of commissions, special offers. And we call this collaborative entrepreneurship. It's the perfect gig. Okay, so you have a pathway to personal growth, like I talked about with the humans being more, and the community of people where you grow enormously just from knowing these people, and then the economic stability of having that income. And it's a low cost of entry. Okay, it's easy to integrate into your life. Think about it, wherever you go, wherever you are, it's a lifestyle bonus that you can offer people. We have the leadership, and it's a turnkey. And we also love the fact that this community is literally global community. And you develop yourself and your team through the system and the support systems that we have. No matter what you're doing and how you're growing and whether you're rank advancing, you've got the support of phenomenal people and leaders.
And at this point, I'd like to introduce Ron Barnes, who is a Nikken business leader, platinum entrepreneur, but also a retired CPA extraordinaire. Ron Barnes, could you please share a little about your Nikken, your business story?
You know, thank you, Mary. Nikken offers individuals seeking flexibility, scalability, and entrepreneurial aspects. You know, all of those components. It's right there, and I have been really fortunate to share this journey with my beautiful bride Pam, and we share Nikken everywhere. You know, Pam. You know, Barb. When we went through that presentation, we talked about being able to do this anywhere. We literally have. We've been on a cruise ship sharing Nikken. How? You just talk to people. It's that simple. So the Nikken business is as difficult as it is to have a conversation with somebody and really care about what they have to say. You know, the business is certainly very scalable. You can work as much or as little as you want. And so we found that, you know, we enjoy doing it because we see it helping people. So what a great business model where, there's a low startup cost. Getting in is so low, and you don't have to you don't have to have an inventory. Nikken handles all those things. I love that aspect. I've worked with so many business owners that, when they start a franchise, they're spending $500,000 just to get started, and they have to have inventory. They have all these things. Employees, we don't have any of that, and you can build a team, and then the team grows, and the compounding effect. And we touched on that, right? The compounding effect is really staggering. There've been lots of things, and don't have time tonight to delve into that, but compounding in this is huge, and not only can we share that, and it's another component of our life. The Nikken family is a real deal, and you don't want to underestimate that part of the business, the Nikken family. And then the personal training, HBM. How many businesses invest back into the individuals with something like HBM, and that's part of my business. We just did that this past Saturday, and then the tax benefits. I really want to touch on that real quickly. The tax benefits of this are terrific. You have a home-based business, and with that, you got home expenses, you got travel, you got supplies. There's all kind of things you can add into this because you are building a business for yourself. And so, I could go on and on about the business. You can't tell I get excited about this, I know, but there's just a lot of opportunities in the business, and Pam and I have been able to enjoy that. And there's the compensation. Did I touch on that? That's really pretty cool. And then the incentive awards, taking trips and stuff. That's not bad either. So for us, it's really been a great journey, and we love the Nikken family, and we love sharing this business.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate your sharing and reminding us also that tax season is coming up, and a lot of us are taking advantage of just the advice you've given us. So I appreciate that. When we look at what's coming up, what's the future? Ron, you talked about our next steps. Nikken started in Japan, as Barb has said, in 1975 and came to North America in 1989. Since then, 2 million people have begun balancing their lives with Nikken technologies in their wellness home. Now, that's over 4 billion in sales, but only 1.25% market penetration. By the way, half of that revenue went to Nikken consultants. Just saying. Our vision is every home a wellness home. So far, boomers represent 87% of those consultants. Well, who's next? Gen X and millennials. They'll move fast with all of our new technologies. Well, what happens when we get 5% or 15% market penetration? How many billion will that be? How much will be for you? The opportunity of a lifetime is only as good as the lifetime of an opportunity. We have a 35-year legacy here in North America. Nikken has a 50-year legacy in existence. There's so much more to come when we look to the future.
Wow, that excites me all over again, Mary. And so what is it? What's best for you? You can be a wellness seeker and become a customer. We love our happy customers. You can upgrade and become, as a wellness enthusiast, and become a consultant and start building your business. Or you can enter the wellness entrepreneurship and be a community builder where you're going to build teams and increase the global community even more. So you're at the right place at the right time. If you haven't heard anything, have you heard that this has a phenomenal product line and a business opportunity and a community of unbelievable people? We even have an infrastructure. So on Wednesday nights, we have what we call brand night. And this is every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, where a specific product or product line will be brought up and taught to you, and it's a wonderful way to get on top of the products. And then on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, there's a business meeting that you're invited to by invitation, and you get to meet with a couple of our Royal Diamond leaders, and they'll help discuss and talk about the business and give you advice. And so we really are into a wonderful, wonderful community with an infrastructure, a corporate structure that is so supportive. And the whole idea is being happy. And so through groundbreaking natural energy products and this empowering business opportunity, you can discover nature's revitalizing power and a thriving, purpose-filled life. Enjoy what you do. Remember, did I say be happy? I love Sean Akers' book, The Happiness Advantage. And I love the best quote is, most people think that once they're successful, they'll be happy. Well, guess what? It's the other way around. When you're happy, you'll be successful. So please enjoy whatever aspect of this is good for you. Thank you for joining us. We'd love to have you join our amazing community. Back to you, Jeff.
Barb and Mary, thank you so much for sharing with us tonight this information about how each of us can create more balance in our lives. And Nikken really is a one-stop shopping solution for so many people because of all of the things it does offer to us in terms of fantastic community, a great business opportunity, products that are based on biomimicry, these great natural technologies that we have, and also a philosophy that contains the idea that you can be your best self, that you can create more balance in the 5 pillars. Do join us tomorrow night for brand night. It's a great time to be introduced to some of the technologies that were talked about very briefly tonight. That is at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And you use the exact same link that you used tonight with the same password, Nikken, capital Nikken 1, Nikken 1. Will get you into brand night tomorrow evening. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Barb and Mary, and the great testimonies we heard. We'll see everybody soon.